Yo, what it is, YouTube fam? It's your boy, JusCallMeSmoke. Back at it with some old Bleach Rebirth episode. Hold up, cause I don't think my mic loud. That intro is kind of dope, though. I like it. 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 I wanted to see it again. Go back. Oh well. Let's go ahead and get this started. Get started. Y'all already know the deal. You new here and you ain't been keeping it up. I got the first 3 other videos up on the channel. I ain't made no playlist over yet, so I gotta wait on that. But yeah, we've been playing this from the jump, bro. We still like in the first part. I ain't think this arc was gonna be this long. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump up into it. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next stream or whatever. Check out the rest of the channel. We got some Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, some WWE 2K25. I need to start playing some other stuff, man, but I just ain't got into it. Hit that like button. And if you just ghosting, you know what I'm saying? At least drop a what's up in the chat or something, you know. Let me know you here. Y'all be coming through here and don't be saying that. Speak. Be a quiet ghost. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it.
What? Aizen's been killed? When? By whom? Why?
Hey, yo, what it is, bro?
It happened earlier
today. You coming through. You always come through.
The murderer and motive are not known.
Fucks with you.
Blast. What exactly happened while I was asleep? I'll get to the bottom of this.
Do you think Ichigo is okay?
I don't like it either. But out of the 3 of us, Ichigo's the only one with a chance of beating a guy with that much spiritual pressure. Let's worry about what we have to do now. We managed to get here, but just how are we gonna open this door?
Don't worry. I borrowed a spare key from the cell lock storage room last night, in the underground waterway. I definitely want to save Miss Rukia too. Last night, I was thinking how hard Ichigo was fighting, and yet I'm always running away all the time. Maybe that isn't cool.
You've got a lot more guts than I'd given you credit for. Jeez Louise, everybody's so desperate to save this Rukia girl. They all want to help her so bad. She must be a real cutie pie.
Well, not really.
Come on, don't be shy. All right, let me take a look and see exactly what's going on here. Oh, Rukia!
Hanataro! That pattern. The tumbling current of the fallen heavens. Are you one of the Shiba family?
Huh? What? You know her?
Yes, I know her. How could I possibly ever forget that face?
Oh shit, I think we got some conflict.
She's a Soul Reaper, the one who killed my brother.
Damn.
What are you talking about, Ganju? Miss Rukia would never.
It's all right, Hanataro. He's completely correct. If you're one of the Shiba clan, then your older brother, Kaien Shiba, did indeed die by my hand. Do what you will. I won't stop you. You're free to kill me if that's what you really want to do.
Please stop, Ganchu! That's not what we came here for! We came here to save her, remember? Ichigo entrusted us with her life, the two of us.
What? Hold on.
They done fucked
Something's
up.
coming.
I mean, they done messed up my fault.
That's...
Where am I? Wait, I'm not dead?
Finally awake, eh?
Mr. Yoruichi, I'm so glad that you're all right.
Well, I'm in better shape than you are.
So, you're the one who saved me. Thanks for that.
Think your own will to live. I'm impressed you didn't die instantly from your injuries.
Oh no, Chad's in danger. I gotta go help him.
You fool! Chad is all right. Sure, he's hurt, but at least he's still alive. Orihime and Uryu managed to escape, and both of them were practically unharmed. Do me a favor. Be good and stay in that force field for a while. Essentially, half of your organs were crushed to a pulp. If this hadn't been in your pocket at the time, then you most likely would have been cut in half. To be honest with you, I'm surprised that you actually still have it.
What? That was in my pocket? Seriously?
What? You didn't even know that you had it?
Well, I heard that that thing is what saved me when I was fighting against Renji yesterday. So I wanted to keep it for good luck, but... Hanataro insisted that I throw it away. I chucked it in the underground waterway.
I'll hold on to it.
What? But I just got it back.
Give it to me. Do as I say.
Okay. Well, then take it, please.
I doubt it, but better safe than sorry after all.
You know what? You're pretty amazing, Yoruichi. The place is crawling with captains, but you don't have a single scratch on you. And you carried me here the whole way with just that little body of yours.
Well, it wasn't so hard when I was in my original form.
Huh? What do you mean, your original form? What?
There's no point in hiding it now. Okay, then. I'll show you my true form.
Huh?
From that look on your face, you seem truly surprised. Not that I blame you for that, of course. Honestly, most people automatically assume that I'm male because of the way that I sound. They're so naive. Revealing my true form is such a delight, considering the responses I always get. Almost every person reacts like a complete fool. Now then, in order to clear up any confusion you might have, I'll show you how I managed to carry you. You see, I use this tool.
Put some clothes on!
Oh, sorry. I apologize. I haven't worn any clothes in quite a while. So in any event, this is the way I was able to carry you here.
So you're telling me that if you fill this tool with spirit energy, you can use it to fly?
Correct. It's a very rare and valuable artifact, even in the Soul Society.
and then somehow you managed to get your paws on it? You change your form, you heal wounds, you have unusual gizmos? Ms. Yoruichi, who exactly are you, anyway?
That...
This spiritual pressure. It's him.
It's coming from the Senzai-Q. Wait, Ichigo! What are you going to do?
Ganju and Hinata were heading to the Senzai-Q. If I don't go, who's gonna save them? Fly!
Wait! Ichigo! That fool!
Not so fast!
What's exactly the matter? Are you deaf? I thought I was clear. I told you to disappear.
Enough! Save it, rich boy! I don't care if you're some hotshot nobleman. That nonsense doesn't matter to me at all. I'm a Shiba. There isn't a coward among us who'd be scared off that easily.
A Shiba? I see. So you're one of them. Then I apologize for dismissing you. In any event, you will not leave here alive.
Huh? What are you gonna do from all the way over there?
Please don't, brother!
Scatter. Senbon Sakura.
What the? The blade disappeared!
Bro ain't even had to do him like that. Cool.
Got you.
He just flexing all that power for no reason.
It's
Dang,
very
where
dangerous
you come
around
from?
here. Haven't you done
Alright,
enough
man, I'm
already?
talking too much. Let me go ahead and
Captain
get up.
Uchi.
Let me get up out of here.
Captain Ukitake!
Rukia, looks like you've lost weight. How have you been?
What are you doing, Jushiro?
Hey, I should be asking you that. You know, there's actually a ban against drawing a Zanpakuto here. Even if it is to drive off the Ryoka, what were you thinking?
There is a wartime exemption. The drawing of Zanpakuto has now been permitted.
Wartime exemption? Is the appearance of a few wayward Ryoka that important? Wait, was Aizen killed by... What? That spiritual pressure. It could only belong to a captain. But I don't recognize it. Whose is it?
Wait a moment. This spiritual pressure, is it... Huh?
You okay, Hinata? Oh man, sorry buddy. I shouldn't have sent you guys ahead. Where's Ganju?
Over there.
I see. Rukia, I've come to rescue you.
Fool! I told you not to come! I told you! I said not to follow after me! Now look at you! You fool!
Okay, I'm an idiot.
Oh, you ain't really missed
So,
much.
Yell at me all you want.
But he
Just
killed brother.
we
She
can deal
I
with
said
it
he
after I beat him.
he beat up the Ganji
Don't
dude.
worry, I
Ganji,
won't
whatever
get
his name
myself
is.
killed.
One
I may
shot.
not be able to tell,
Right.
but I've actually gotten quite a bit stronger.
Yakuya, who is he?
He's not related. Or at least, he's not related to the one that you're thinking of. He's no one of consequence, just a Ryoka. So don't worry, I'll dispose of him. And then this trifling conflict will come to an end.
I gotta tell you, you're pretty full of yourself. You didn't even bother trying to attack, while Ruki and I were chatting.
Who exactly do you think you're talking to? Do you really believe that I'd attack you while your guard was down? You've got a big mouth. You know that, boy?
I ain't gonna lie. I don't like his voice actor. His voice don't match him, bro.
Like I told you earlier, you really do have a very big mouth, boy.
Yeah.
He's gone. It's Flash Step.
Damn.
A big mouth, huh? I see you. Byakuya Kuchiki.
Bro, aura forming.
It seems that you've managed to improve quite a bit since the last time. Well then, before you drown underneath the pressure of that newfound strength of yours, I will show you the overwhelming difference in our skills. You couldn't defeat me in 1,000 years.
No, Ichigo! Run!
Scatter.
That's...
It's
Dang,
you.
everybody just keep popping up. Dang, she
Yoruichi.
caked up. Hold up.
Yoruichi? Wait, who is she? I don't know her.
Ah, I believe I've heard that name before.
She was the supreme commander of the Stealth Force, and also she's the general corps leader of the 1st Division Punishment Force, Yoruichi Shihoin. It's been quite a long time. Over a century by now, I believe. And here I thought that you were dead.
Ms. Yoruichi, you came to help me. Thanks for that. But please, I gotta ask you this. Just stay out of it. I have to beat him.
Beat? You? Beat him? Don't be a fool.
What? Why? Yoruichi?
Damn.
So it's medicine.
I thought she was
Was it
out there help.
Goten or Hoten? You shoved
Stole
some
off
powerful
on his
anesthetic
stomach.
directly into his organs. Do you intend to heal him,
I was
Yoruichi?
about to use your reach.
Jushiro.
I simply will not allow it. The fact is, you cannot escape from here, milady.
Do you honestly consider yourself my equal, Byakuya? Have you even once beaten me in a game of Chase the Devil?
So then, shall we have a go? Did you think you could escape me with a flash step like that?
Did you think you could stop me with a flash step like that? 3 days. I'll make him stronger than you in 3 days. I know it's self-serving, but I'm declaring a truce until then. Chase me if you wish. Flash Master Yoruichi will not be captured by the likes of you.
They got away, eh? Hey, Byakuya! Where are you going? What about these guys? Aren't you going to deal with them?
I've lost interest. Do what you want with them.
Bro, man, because he couldn't catch her.
He's a moody one, all right.
Miss Rukia!
She must have been concentrating the whole time Byakuya was here. I don't blame her. Very well. First of all, we have to contact Squad Force Captain. Someone's critically wounded. We need them to send an emergency relief team.
What?
And then Rukia. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to go back to your cell.
No! I won't let you put Miss Rukia back there!
Don't worry. I'll have a word with the higher-ups. I'll find a way to get her out of here. You're probably wondering why I'm letting you live.
Yes.
Why wouldn't I? At the moment, we don't know who killed Aizen, and you outsiders may have information about his murder. I can't kill you until that's investigated, but more importantly, what you did may have been questionable, but you were trying to save one of my subordinates, so I won't stand by and watch you get killed.
What about you? Did anyone see those Ryoka?
No, sir. We couldn't find anyone over there, sir.
I see. Thanks for the update. Hold on. I don't remember seeing you two before. Are you new?
Yes, sir. I'm Inoue. This is my first term of service. Reporting for duty, sir.
I'm Ishida. Reporting for duty, sir.
Really? Man, it must be tough having something like this happen when you're just starting out.
Yes, sir. Very well, I understand. We'll go patrolling then.
This is all in a day's work for a Soul Reaper. Do your best. I expect great things from you.
Yes, sir. I'll do my best.
I wasn't expecting a plan as dangerous as disguising ourselves as Soul Reapers to work so well.
I know it was my idea, but I never thought it would go this smoothly. I'm pretty clever.
Yes, you are.
Okay, we found out what the location of the Senzaikyu is from those people that we encountered earlier. I bet that the others are likely to be on their way there right now. I'd imagine that Ichigo is probably there already.
All right. We better hurry then, before Ichigo has time to royally screw everything up. We have to get there and do our best to prevent that.
Right! Which squad should we say we belong to? We have to be ready to answer right away if anybody asks us.
Yeah, I guess so. I see. So then, Tsubaki hasn't fully recovered yet.
No. Last night, they spent hours healing him. But even so... I didn't realize this before, but I guess they have a harder time healing each other. I'm sorry. I realize I'm not being of much help right now.
Are you kidding? You're able to protect us, and you can heal us as well on top of that? You're a huge help.
Thank you, Uryu.
I'm convinced that this is for the best. This way, Orihime can bring up the rear and remain focused on defense and healing. The enemy's less likely to target her there. And besides, having spent the last few days with her, I feel sure that she really isn't cut out for fighting. To me, it's clear-cut. She can't stand seeing someone get hurt. There's nothing she hates more, even if it's an enemy. People like her simply shouldn't be fighting. Battles aren't good for her, or, frankly, for any of her little friends either.
Hey, you two! What squad are you with? And what are you doing here?
We're with Squad 11.
Really?
Oh, that's funny. I'm with Squad 11 too. We're a combat unit. Who in Squad 11 would be stupid enough to walk around without a Zanpakuto toe?
I blew it. I didn't realize the squads are specialized.
This is Squad 12's insignia, not 11's. But then, you wouldn't know that. Who are you, really?
Oh well, so much for that idea. Guess we're not blending in.
Huh? Whew, wow. That was a close one.
The nerve accusing fellow Soul Reapers. What an oaf! Are you two all right?
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's the least we could do. Squad 12 looks out for its own, right?
These Squad 11 guys are always trying to start trouble with us. The clods.
Ah, come on now. Anyone can forget his sword.
Wait, hold on a second. What's going on here? This isn't right. Something's wrong. That Soul Reaper actually had a good point. We said we belonged to Squad 11, but we're wearing the insignia of Squad 12. That's obviously suspicious. So if that's the case, then why did they help us?
What the... Hey! This isn't...
Orihime! Get away from...
Captain! Captain Kuratsuchi! This isn't what you said we'd do! Captain!
It can't be helped. Once a grenade is thrown, it really shouldn't come flying back.
Damn, he blew them folks up?
Thank you.
It's kind of messed up.
If you hadn't called me, I'm sure that
I'm just glad you reacted in time. The reason for that's straightforward. It's because you practice so much without using your Kododama, your spirit chant.
What about the other 3 people?
I don't know, but listen. Don't worry about them right now. The only person you should worry about is yourself.
Whoa, what a fascinating move. The shield. Is the girl behind you the one making it?
I'm not in the mood to talk.
How marvelous. I've never seen such a thing before. You, girl, let me ask you something. How would you like to be my research subject? I'll make it worth your while. Don't be so afraid. I'm kind to women. Oh, I know. I'll offer you the best possible terms that I can. I'll restrict the daily drug regimen to 8 doses and only 5 hours for biomechanical experiments. You'll be fed orally, and you'll even be given clothing when you sleep. And I'll try not to perform any modifications that might kill you. What do you say? He's fast. So he's a Quincy. A rare species. It's been quite a number of years since I last saw one of them. But even so, I'm sorry, I've already completed all my research on your kind. I'm not interested in Quincy's anymore. Now, go on, step aside.
Completed your research? Not interested? What do you even mean? And who are you?
Interesting. Do Ryoka normally charge into the enemy territory without studying the enemy at all beforehand? My, how foolish. I would like to think that you'd at least be aware of the identities of the top 13 Soul Reapers. I am Captain of Squad 12, and in addition to that, Chief of Research and Development, Mayuri Kuretsuchi. But you can forget that, because in a moment, you won't know anything.
He's... Orihime, run, now! He's after you!
What?
Leave this to me. You go and look for Ichigo.
Okay.
Did I say you could go?
Did I say you could stop them?
Listen up, boy. The fact is, I'm really not interested in you. Oh dear, it seems the girl got away. Oh well, if there's so much as a strand of her hair lying around, that's all that I'll need to find her. Oh, and when I do, I want to study her until there's only mincemeat left. Every minute, every second is precious.
That monster. But I think that I may actually have a chance against him. His spiritual pressure is strong, but it's also unstable, which means I should be able to buy enough time for Orihime to get far away, and then I can escape myself. Who's she? Is the girl behind him his assistant? But she's just standing there. Well, maybe she can't fight. All right then. I'll go for him first.
We about to throw hands. Arrows. Whatever. Condition. 4 fewer Kompaku reduces damage from quick effect. Conditions. Reset under 40. The battle begins. Reduce damage for LE to that. You can use all of them? Shit. Why not? You know what? I don't need these. We're gonna keep that one. I ain't never look at this. Up triangle, special flash attack. Circle. Tilt the moment you release this to shift it. Oh, I ain't even look at none of this, bro. I already know about this. I mean, I ain't really, it's not game changing, but it's still the same stuff. Oh well. Let's get into it. Last time we used him, he was kind of cooking.
Actually moved rather well.
Oh.
What you did earlier.
Damn, he got 7 more. Wait, bro, I've been playing DBZ, bro. I forgot how to play. I'm blocking, bro. I'm not blocking.
Beneath your feet. That's an advanced Quincy move. Isn't that the case? I'm rather surprised that a fellow your age has been able to master it. You're good. It's apparent that you must be very talented, no?
Yeah. Know how to play, though. Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Let's go. You're not the strike back. Did I say you could go? Strike back. See that? See that?
You know, with that Quincy arrow. Oof.
Well, strike back. Strike back. Let's go.
I mean, he's cool, bro, but I don't really do much. Nope. Faster than you.
Well done, and goodbye. Here I come.
Ew.
All the same, I'm afraid I can't let you keep going on.
Crap.
You see, we too
Slow down, bro. Slow down.
one that's
Rick.
called Flash
Leave it.
Although I confess that it's quite tiring to do. I suppose that I'm just going to have to settle for studying the girl at a later date. Because, you see, I'm a very busy man, unlike you. I've reached a decision.
That's not fair. That shit. That shit went all across the screen, bro. I really hate that there ain't no combo breakers. Am I dead? Is that supposed to happen?
I can't figure out what it does from the shape. What is it? What does it do? Well,
I guess that was supposed
if
to
it's the
happen.
kind that's able to absorb my attack, I'll have to strike carefully. Darn. There isn't time to think. What? Oh no. I forgot about her. Let go! Wait a second. He's not...
Damn. Here.
I don't believe it.
He
hacked right through her. But she... Isn't she on his side?
Everybody's comrades.
Fool! I taught you never to let go, even if your arms were torn off.
I'm sorry, sir.
Forget it. I wasn't expecting much from you anyway. Besides, honestly, at this point,
oh, nah, we gotta whoop his
defeating
ass.
you will be as easy as strangling a baby.
Damn, a baby?
I don't believe it. To kill me, he was willing to go so far as to sacrifice his own assistant.
Oh my! Just look at you sweat. It must hurt quite a bit. But despite that, you're not screaming. I'm impressed. You must have a very high threshold of pain. Tell me, is this your first time being cut by a sword?
It's my second.
Well, now you have a wealth of experience. But...
Sorry, Captain Kuratsuchi. Please give me some Hojikuzai, the flesh-healing medicine.
What's that? Why, you... Who do you think you're talking to? Huh?
Bro.
Well...
What the hell wrong with this dude?
Tell me, do you think your body would break that easily?
Yeah.
Stop!
Dang.
What are you doing? Isn't she one of you? Just stop it!
What's wrong with him?
You're killing her!
Are you mocking me right now, too? Do you think she'd die from this? You think that these trivial little wounds could kill her? I created this body myself. Well, I won't be laughed at.
Bro, weird.
Hold on. You created her?
That's right. Do you want to know her name? It's Nemu Kuritsuchi. She's the result of the many experiments that I conducted with Gigai and Gikon in the past. She is my daughter. Please don't bore me with your righteous indignation. How a father treats his own daughter is none of your business.
Stop!
Who wrote this shit, bro?
Oh, did you just realize that? You
That's
sure
some-
took your sweet time in coming
That's some
to
messed up shit.
Immobilizing the victim. That's what Ashisogi Jizo does.
A paralyzing poison.
Please, it's nothing as vulgar as that. You see, it selectively blocks only the neural impulses that are involved in movement. It synthesizes an extremely complex drug. It's not normal paralysis. You only lose the ability to move. In other words, you'll still be able to feel every bit of the pain. Here, and here, and here! Ah, well, compared to the screams that a woman is able to produce, a man's
Thought you
lack
had them hoes to fight this dude.
I can't stand to hear them.
Get your ass beat.
Nemo, get up.
Paralyzed, but you can still feel the pain. That I wouldn't wish that on nobody.
I almost forgot
That's
that
crazy.
I cut you with the Ashisogi Jizo too. Blast! You worthless maggot!
Stop it.
What?
I told you to stop.
Haven't you had enough yet? Are you that big a fool? Really? You feel pity for a woman even though she's your enemy? Is this the honor that all of you Quincy's take such pride in?
What?
It's interesting. It must really mean something to you, because you all seem to end up speaking about it before you die.
What are you talking about?
I told you, I've completed my research on Quincy's. I studied your kind thoroughly, I applied all manner of stimuli to their minds and bodies and observed their responses. I studied them until they were nothing but pulp. And every single one of them said something along the lines of how on their honor as Quincy's they could never bring themselves to do such and
Hey, I
such
think
a
he
thing.
worse than
On
Frieza,
their
bro.
honor as Quincy's, they would
He got to be
undoubtedly
way
be
worse than
sure to
Frieza.
stop me.
You experimenting on these
Frankly,
dudes,
all
people?
of you are just so
See, they was
incredibly
extinct, like,
annoying.
god damn.
One stab from this will make any and all words of resistance entirely meaningless.
You dirty.
Now just calm down. This is where I tell you about my hardship. I confess, it really was very difficult work. When I first took on the role of Chief of Research and Development, Quincy's were already a rare species. Soul Reapers were monitoring the few that were still in existence. So I had to persuade the Soul Reapers assigned to them to delay their rescue. Then I turned the Quincy souls that they brought back into research subjects.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to tell us his life story, but hey, here we are. It's like a moment from Naruto. You know them villains always gotta tell us why they villains.
He kept calling out the name of a student or maybe a grandchild. It was all so disgraceful. Would you like to see a picture of him? This photo was taken after my experiments ended. There's not much left of his original form. Now, what was that student's name? Ah, well, I tend to lose interest in my subjects after my experiments with them are over.
Ranso Tengai! I'll tell you his student's name. It was Uryu. Uryu Ishida. The man's name was Soken Ishida. He was my teacher, and my grandfather as well.
Oh? So what?
I'm glad about one thing at least. That Orihime isn't here. I wouldn't want her to have to see this.
Bro really said, so what?
On my honor as a Quincy, I
Yeah.
swear.
Yuri just turned to a Super Saiyan.
Kill you!
Yeah, you done messed up, girl Stucci. Ah man, to be continued. Up, it's the end of the stream, y'all. Nah, we bullshit. Hey, we didn't even really get into that fight like that. See, that don't make sense. Why they some of the other cutscenes they cut out, could have just had a fight just like that. So I guess we on the other side of the battlefield. Since that's the way
His
it's
arms and legs have been slashed
looking
by
with the
Ashiso
branches.
Jizo. How can he be standing? Oh, of course, I know. He's using Ranso Tengai. Bundles of reishi that have been twisted together into a countless number of threads have now been attached to his frozen limbs, moving him around as if he was some kind of a puppet. Out of the 2,661 Quincy's that I've studied, not even a single one could perform even a part of the Ranso Tengai. I thought that was a lost art. But look, here you are, having mastered it, and at such a young age. Does that mean you're what they call a genius? Excellent. Well then, I believe you won't bore me after all. I'm not going to kill you. I'm taking you back alive. Then you, and the girl of course, will become my latest experiments.
Yeah, come on, bro. You know, whoop your freaky ass. Oh, never mind, we still got some more cutscenes.
My father would sometimes reprimand me for spending so much time with my master in my attempt to become a Quincy. There's no sense in saving the dead. That's the Soul Reaper's job, he'd say. He completely hated Quincy's, despite having Quincy blood flowing in his veins. I couldn't understand his reasoning. The thing is, I could see
Shit,
the
y'all
horrors,
welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream.
I was also able to see the people that they attacked.
We ain't doing nothing but playing some story mode.
He must have been able to see those things too.
Hit that like
So
button
how
if y'all
could he
like
ignore
Bleach.
them?
I really don't remember
I simply
the
wanted
lore
to
like that
become
because it's
strong.
been so long.
I wanted to be
So,
a powerful Quincy.
if I'm
That
surprised
way,
it was
I
going
could
on,
protect
don't be like,
everyone from
should
attacks
have
by
been
the
knew that.
hollows.
It's alright.
Maybe then, my father would think that Quincy's were worth something. My master, who was also my grandfather, insisted that my father had a point. I remember he told me, what you think is the right thing to do depends on what you want to protect. I didn't understand what my father thought was right, what he wanted to protect. But my master told me that I would find out in due time. And he explained to me that when I did understand, I would know what I wanted to protect too. Then, the day came when my master entrusted me with something. It was the Reishi glove. It is said that if one puts it on and trains for 7 days and 7 nights, they will reach the peak of their Quincy powers. However, as I came to learn, it is a mysterious artifact that once worn can never be removed. Because if it is, there is a terrible price that must be paid. Your powers as a Quincy will all be lost. I'm sorry, Master. Even now, I still don't understand my father. I'm not even sure what exactly it is that I want to protect. But I think that at least now I know what I won't allow to happen. I'm sorry, Master, but it seems one last time I'm disobeying you.
Damn, we turned Super Saiyan for real. Let me stop saying that. But, oh shit, bro, got a whole transformation. Hey, nah, it look clean as shit.
What's going on? What is that? Oh my, such spiritual pressure? I've never seen anything like it. Never before.
Nah. Bro, don't surprise me. What to say, complete 120 seconds? Can we do that, bro? Oh shit, we got Ichigo in the chat. What it is, Ichigo? Hey, nah, what's up with it? Welcome to the stream. Alright, hold up. Reduce Yuri's Rishi to 0% without having any Kompaku destroyed. We try to do that. That's a real moment. Secret mission is to reduce to 0 with spiritual pressure. Move 1. Oh, we can. Oh, we got this. Watch this. Watch how you finna be blocking like crazy, though. This AI. But this game is. It's alright. Awakening. And I didn't even know we can do this. Press or click L3 and R3 when fighting spirit is hit 100% to activate awakening. Use your abilities. Some characters like Yuri can activate an even greater power. On this reawakening. This kicks some ass. Think it.
The buildings in the Soul Society are
that damn grab, bro. He got 10.
What he's doing is preventing the Reishi from bonding, forcing them to become part of his strength. The Reishi is being torn apart, and also is being bound to his will. You're going much too far now. You're exceeding your human limits, boy.
Shut up, nigga. Sorry, y'all. That slipped. You got it. Got some sumo over here. Slowly wise. Boy, what you talking about? That missed? Hold on, I'm floating in the air, bro. When you start doing that? Psych. Get your ass back. Wait, whoa, why I didn't do it? Man, if you don't get your ass back.
It's fast, but even so, I can still dodge it.
Beg for mercy.
Talk to him.
Never appear before me again.
Talk to them.
Do that.
Damn,
and I'll
5
let you
is
live. Refuse, and I'll send a bolt that's 3 times
wow,
stronger.
bro. Yeah, okay. can't speak whatever you saying. But
Don't push your luck,
shut up.
boy.
My bad. You right. Chill out.
Well, then, have it your way. If that's the way that you want to play it, then I'll gladly return the favor.
You got those. You got. What the hell?
Now your doom is sealed.
What the hell?
It sprays a gigantic burst of lethal poison made from my own blood over a 100-mile radius. But of course, it won't hurt me at all.
Oh, I can just spam this. Yeah.
I'm so sorry about that.
Yeah, I can just spam that. Come here. Let me get up there with you.
You would never make a fit research subject.
I won't be the one to die. I'll shoot you before you can spray the fatal dose.
Tell him again. Wait. You gotta get that yellow bar. Come on, swing, so I can block you. Come on, I need this secret. The secret, bro. You doing it? Man, they should hit me though. There we go. Eat this. Yeah.
I can't let this draw.
Hey, I like this transformation.
This will finish you.
Talk to him, you. Get him up out of there. That was kind of fun, but let me hop up out of here. Let y'all enjoy this cutscene. And we put a hole in that boy. Gave him a donut like he ace. Damn. Too soon.
Captain?
Damn you! You stupid Quincy!
What the hell? Bro, this dude is a fucking creep.
Does it have the ability to liquefy whatever it cuts? Did you save that move? Hold it so you could use it when you'd want to make your escape?
I'll admit, you were close, Quincy. I can't actually attack at the moment. But then again, I also can't be attacked either. I'll be like this for a few short days at most, and then afterward, I'll simply return to the department in order to fully recover. And now, goodbye, Quincy. You were more trouble than I expected. But in the end, I will live, and you will die. That hasn't changed at all.
The poison in my system. If I don't do something fast.
Mr. Quincy, sir, please, if you look under the badge on my left arm, then you'll find an antidote there.
Would you be more comfortable lying down?
No, I'm fine like this.
Here, you first.
No.
Come on, cameraman. You ain't have to be behind like that, dog.
Our blood's the
same. She already hurt. You got the camera on her ass and shit.
Similar biology. So you see, the poison won't harm me. Do you think it's some kind of trick or something? Then please, pour some into my mouth first if you need reassurance. Go on. I'll show you.
That's okay. Why would you poison me? Why now, when I'm already poisoned?
Thank you very much. I realized that you could have killed him by aiming for his head, but in the end, you didn't.
That was a fluke. Actually, I shot to make a kill.
Thank you. I'm very grateful. I'm glad you didn't kill my lord. Giving you the antidote was the least I could do to thank you for that.
I don't get it. Why would you want to protect a father like that?
I don't know. But when I realized that he'd survived, I just felt kind of relieved.
Hey, Ichigo, if you still in the chat, bro,
Leave after
Give me
you
some
drink
Bleach
it.
lore.
The other guards will
That's
certainly be
Bleach lore that's
coming
interesting that I should know
shortly.
about.
They would have seen
Probably not
Ashisoki
even in here.
Jizo. I'll be all right. I promise. I'm sure the guards will tend to me.
Okay. Well, thanks for the medicine. Goodbye now.
Yeah, he probably did.
Darn.
But at least he came
My legs
anyways
feel
and
like
shit.
lead. And I can't lift my arms. The rents in Tenkai must be wearing off. Finally, it seems that my time as a Quincy is coming to an end. But at least, I was still able to make my way to the Senzakyu. Ichigo, Orihime, Chad, Mr. Yoruichi, and Ganju. All of them. They're probably on their way now. But if it isn't just yet, I'm confident that it'll happen eventually. I'm sure it's only a matter of time. I just have to wait. Although, seeing as I was the one who got here first, I suppose I should go save Rukia. I bet Ichigo wants to be the one to rescue her. He'll probably be mad if I beat him to it.
Damn.
It's nothing personal.
You want to be here, bro.
But it's essential that we maintain the peace. Cry, Suzumushi. Forgive me, Ryoka. These pointless battles are at an end.
Yeah, he touch, bro.
Your
Just
struggles
dropped.
will be over soon
Crazy.
enough.
He look cold though. Alright, now we on Ichigo Branch. I think he finna train and shit. And then we gonna be at the... It's not even gonna be the final part of this. It's a long ass chapter. Look at this, keep it going.
Why? Why'd you take me out of there? I had the best chance of coming out alive, of anybody there! Now Ganju, Hinataro, and Ruki are gonna get killed!
Who do you think you are? You had no chance. No one there could have done it. They couldn't have fought against Byakuya and lived.
Look, you!
Stop shouting. You're just going to open up your wounds again. Carrying you away was the best I could do. It was the only way to escape Byakuya.
But why me and not Rukia, huh?
Listen, absolutely nobody who was there had any hope of defeating Byakuya. Believe me, Ichigo. But in 3 days, you might very well have a chance. That was my reasoning. You were the logical choice. And there's more. Byakuya wasn't alone. Ukitake was there as well. He was Rukia's direct superior. He's a very dutiful man. I'm sure he won't kill Ganju, and that youth who tried to rescue his subordinate. They'll be all right, Ichigo. You just need to concentrate on becoming stronger. You can't defeat Byakuya as you are now. But I'll train you so that in 3 days you will. And then, with your very own hands, you'll be able to save all of your friends. I want to ask you a question. Are you aware that Zangetsu is a constant release Zanpakuto?
It is? When you say constant release, you mean like Kenpachi's? I always knew this sword was different from the others. It doesn't actually change shape. I mean, not even if I call its name.
Just as I thought. Well then, in that case, you probably also weren't aware that Zangetsu had a second release. All Zanpakuto, including Zangetsu, have two different distinct stages of release. The first stage is called Shikai, and the second one is called Bankai. They're mandatory for a captain. That is, they all need to be able to perform both of them.
What? Mandatory?
That means every captain has mastered both Shikai and Bankai. Or at least
Yeah, we
everyone
finna learn
has
some
aside
shit
from
now.
one exception.
Cause I didn't even remember that. All I remember was Bunkai, not Shikai.
Kenpachi Zaraki. In the long history of the Soul Society, he's the only captain. The only one who's ever achieved that rank without being able to perform Bankai or knowing the name of his Zanpakuto. The 13 court guard squads valued his fighting prowess and dedication so much that they waived the requirement. But then you got to experience that skill firsthand. In terms of the Zanpakuto's combat ability, the difference between Shikai and Bankai depends on the individual's innate talents and training, but generally it's 5 to 10 times greater.
10 times?
Astonishing, isn't it? But because of that, even for someone with talent, it can easily take 10 or more years of training to master Bankai.
Wait a second, I don't have that much time!
No, of course you don't. When I say 10 or 20 years, I'm talking about more traditional, normal training. There are serious risks involved, but I'm taking a completely different approach with you. You're going to learn Bankai in just 3 days.
Hey, what's with that goofy-looking doll?
It's a Tenshin Tai, a vital spiritual tool that's used by the Stealth Force. It will forcibly transfer and externalize the soul of a Zanpakuto.
Hold on, I don't get it. We need that to practice Bankai?
Of course. The central essence of Shikai is to communicate and synchronize with your Zanpakuto. But using Bankai requires externalizing it and forcing it into submission. And that means instead of you entering the world of the Zanpakuto to communicate with it, what you do instead is summon the Zanpakuto into our world. It usually takes more than 10 years of training to learn how to perform the move. But there's something I'm counting on. You were able to fight Kenpachi Zaraki to a draw. It's my belief that despite your lack of long-term training, you're ready to externalize Zangetsu.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about. Piercing this with Zangetsu will force it to happen. I'll use my powers to keep him in that state. But the thing is, this can only be done once, and it lasts for just 3 days. I know it's quick, but somehow you must force Zangetsu to submit within that time frame. If you can do that...
I won't ask what happens if I fail. I mean, if it's really the only way, then I'll just have to do it.
Well now, it appears that you made a full recovery, Ichigo.
Zangetsu. What the heck?
Only one of them is real. I mean, that's actually the real me. There's just one available solution. I can only be defeated by that sword. In other words, if you want me to submit,
You have one option. You're going to have to find it before I kill you. And then, you're going to have to cut me down. Never take your eyes off the enemy. That's 52.
Damn! Oh man, I almost had him!
Impressive. He's come a long way in a short amount of time. Before, he was relying on Zangetsu's strength. But now, he's learning at a frightening pace, and reaching a rather frightening level as well. Kisuke, it seems that it's just as you said. He is truly... Looks like we're just about out of time.
Not beat yet! Huh?
Drop the sword, Ichigo. Day 1 is over.
A hot spring. I had no idea this was even here. What the heck's going on? What kind of hot spring is this? My wounds are healing, and the pain's going away.
So, how's the water?
Oh, Ms. Yoruichi. Yeah, it's perfect. Just perfect.
I just knew some anime shit was about to happen.
Hey, you know,
At some weird moment, somebody gonna walk in and be like, "Bro, what is you playing?" As soon as they show her without no clothes on, it always happens, bro.
Yes, I imagine it would.
Oh, she got clothes on.
You see, that study room was modeled on this
Safe.
place.
It was?
Yes, there's actually quite a lot of personal history here for me. This was originally created as Kisuke's and my secret playground. We built it deep under the Sokyoku.
Secret? Come on. How do you secretly build a place like this?
Kisuke had a reputation as a bit of a rogue. He always had a talent for getting himself into mischief. But that was long ago. When we were children, we played here practically every day. After he joined the 13 Corps Guards, and I joined the Stealth
Hey,
Force,
bro, I'm telling
we
you.
would come here together
I
to
swear,
train.
I used to hate when I was watching Naruto and you would do this sexy jutsu. My mama would walk in and be like, "What in the world is you
He was
watching?"
a Soul Reaper?
It was hard to explain.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Oh,
bro,
man, I
anime
knew
just be
it.
doing too much.
He knew way too much about the Soul Society. And he's got a Zanpakuto. And some of the guys here gave me funny looks when I mentioned his name. Ms. Yoruichi, listen. This guy, what exactly is he?
That fool. He kept it to himself. He didn't tell you everything, did he? All right. There's no reason to keep it from you now that we've come this far. You see, Kisuke is actually the previous captain of Squad 12, and he's also the founder and first chief of the Department of Research and Development.
Come on, Sabimaru.
Captain Aizen.
Oh no. I actually drew my sword against Momo. I'm terrible. How could I? I'm just the absolute worst. Who is it? Whoa. Oh boy, this is ugly. I can't even look. Captain Ichimaru.
You look tired, you poor thing. Would you like it if I gave you my help?
Why he sound
Come
like,
with me, Izuru.
I'm not gonna say he sound like Orochimaru, but his name is kind of close to it. Orochimaru, Ichimaru. Why is it always the Marus? But nah, cause Shikamaru, he ain't evil. Nah, I ain't gonna say evil, but Shikamaru not a bad person. It's some of the Marus. Hold on, so we still on? We on this Momo arc, I guess. And this is... Alright, this is all over the place now, bro. Like, what the... We gonna continue with suspicion. Cause why? Yeah, we just gonna continue with this one. What Momo up to?
Beg your pardon, are Captain Hitsugaya and Lieutenant Matsumoto here?
What is it?
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but we received an urgent report from the guards at the prison. Lieutenant Zabarai, Hinamori, and Kira, they're all missing from their cells.
It's completely destroyed. Did that girl really do all this?
I have absolutely no excuse. When Lieutenant Hinamori called me, I turned around and everything went white.
She must have used Hakufuku.
It's not like she was going to be executed, so why?
Ultimately, there's only one reason. Rangiku, go back without me, because I'm going to rescue Momo.
I couldn't even believe my eyes when I read the letter. For a time, I didn't believe it. But it's true. Isn't it, Captain Aizen? Whether I want to believe it or not, he was the one who killed you.
I figured that I'd find you two together. Just as I thought. Izuru's cell was the only one that was opened from the outside. Your performance was lacking this time. I'm afraid that you didn't cover your tracks very well, Gin.
What's that? Cover my tracks? Actually, I did that on purpose. I wanted to be sure that you'd know.
I'm glad that I was able to get here before Momo. I'm going to kill you. You'll be gone before she even gets here. Momo!
At last, I finally found you. So this is where you were.
Stop, Momo! He's too strong! Just stay back. Let me deal with him. Momo! Momo?
This is payback for Captain Aizen.
Damn, what a twist.
If you are reading this, then I am probably dead. Therefore, Momo, I must confide the truth of what I have discovered. I need to tell it to the one person that I put my trust in the most. The truth about why Rukia Kuchiki must be executed, and why the execution date always keeps changing. In the course of my investigation, I reached a conclusion. The true goal of the execution is not to kill Rukia Kuchiki. On the contrary, the execution has been contrived so that a certain something may be stolen. And that thing is the Sokyoku. The Sokyoku, whose seal is only removed for executions, has the destructive power of 1 million Zanpakuto contained within its blade. The Taka has the defensive power to block an equal number of Zanpakuto. And in addition to all that, when it's being put to use in order to execute a Soul Reaper, its power can be increased, momentarily at least, several dozen times over. The one who plotted Rukia's execution intends to use the Sokyoku to destroy not only the Seirete, but essentially annihilate the entire Soul Society as well. The name of that despicable person is Toshiro Hitsugaya.
Wait, Aizen really said that in his letter.
Yes, and it went on. It said... Tonight, I have called him out to a meeting at the sacred Eastern Wall. No matter what it may cost, I must foil his plan. If he will not back down, I am prepared to cross swords with him. But if I end up dying, Momo, please carry on for me. It will then fall to you. You must kill him. That's my will. My last wish. I know it's a lot to put on you. I ask this not as captain of Squad 5, but simply as a man.
Are you crazy, Momo? Think about it.
Boy, Aizen lied hard as fuck.
So avenge me? You really believe that nonsense? You think Aizen would ever actually say that? That's not the Aizen I knew. He wasn't a blithering idiot who'd start a fight he knew he couldn't win, and he wasn't a coward who'd make his subordinates clean up his mess either.
But that's really what it said! I didn't misread it. I'm sure it was Captain Aizen's handwriting. I didn't want to believe it. I was desperate not to, but what could I do? It was his last wish. Oh, Captain Aizen! I don't know. I just don't know what to think anymore, Shiro.
I don't even know if she's a playable character doing this.
It seems that Momo's too upset to think straight. There's no way that Aizen would ever write a letter like that. I can only conclude that someone must have forged it. Perhaps it was so Momo and I would turn on each other and kill each other. I get it. This too, eh? Is this more of your conniving handiwork? Is it, Dean?
Oh, his name is Geen. I thought it was Jin.
Tisk. I have to say that wasn't nice, Captain. You really didn't need to go as far as that. You didn't have to
anime
hit the
taught me
poor girl
anything.
so hard, did
You
you?
never trust somebody that got their eyes closed all the damn time. Like, how can he see? On to the next. Man, when I have to do these chapters after this is over with, it's gonna be
a convenient time for the alarm to
tedious
sound.
as hell.
You never change one whit. Well, I hope you can enjoy the ringing of the alarm while you can, because you aren't going to be hearing it ever again.
Geen.
Oh yeah, for y'all just joining in, you know what I'm saying?
Aizen just wasn't enough for you.
Greatly appreciate
So
it.
you
Hit
had
that
to
like
make
button.
Momo suffer too? Is that
Cool
it?
if y'all ghosting, you know what I'm saying?
She was gripping her sword so hard
Just-
that her
just-
skin
just
was
tap that like button
pierced.
real quick.
And now she's bleeding. You've gone much too far this time.
Why, I don't know what you're talking about.
I warned you, Geen, didn't I? I thought I was clear about it. I said that if you made her bleed, then I'd kill you!
My. Well, if it isn't the captain of Squad 10. If you draw your sword here, you know what'll happen, right? Then I'm going to be forced to stop you.
Captain Ichimaru.
Stay back, Izuru. You don't want to die yet, do you?
Damn, bro, he said yeah.
Stupid. Staying back
He's
isn't
my
good
boy
enough.
Toshiro.
Disappear. Go.
Please don't give me a black
And when you
screen. Just let
can't
me
see
fight.
us anymore, just keep going. The thing is, if you're within 3 Ri, I can't guarantee that I won't end up killing you. Reign over the frosted heavens. Hyori Manu!
Come on, game. Y'all gotta let me play. Are we finna get... Yeah! Yeah! That's why I've been waiting to use, bro. Ain't use none of that. Secret mission. Reduce. Here's the pressure. 2. Alright, we got that. So we gotta save our spiritual pressure, bro. We gotta take him out. Damn, bro, you short. Make it. Wait, don't do this. Make it.
Look now, strike back. Look now. Let's go. Come on, let's go. There, is that it? Let's start. Take me serious. Come on. So slow. What? I didn't feel that. Dodging would be a waste of time. That wasn't very nice. Is that it? Strike back. Pointless. I won't miss. You won't catch wasn't very nice. I'll defeat you. Pointless. Take me serious. Come on, let's get strong. You fight so strangely. Is that it?
Damn, bro, I messed up. I think I'm having one of those. We'll wait. Do it again. Nope. We gotta build up some more skill to Christmas.
Take that.
Bro.
Well.
Oh, you got it. Damn. I hope this don't kill me.
My sword's drawn. If you're within 3 you have nowhere to run. This is over now.
I hope this don't kill you.
Looks like this is it.
Okay, cool.
It's a dragon of
You got
water
one more
and
chance.
ice, created by overflowing spiritual pressure. It can even control the weather. It's the first time I've seen it. So this is Captain Hitsugaya's ultimate water ice Zanpakuto. Hiyorimaru. So much water, and so fast!
Yeah, boy.
Is that it? I didn't feel that. Dodging would be a waste of time.
Who? A waste of time for who? For you, boy. Yeah, break the wood. You doing all that talk? You doing all that talking? What you doing? Come here. You keep doing that all you want, bro. I'm not gonna let you hit me. There you go. Yeah, you ain't know I could do that. I didn't know I could do that. Hey.
I want to make sure that
Shit.
this.
I better not be dead.
Before it gets too complicated.
You still in reverse?
Shunde, Shinzo.
Okay, cool. We good. That hurt a little bit.
Is that it?
You got some range. It's crazy. Yeah.
You're not getting away. I'll defeat you. So slow.
Keep going.
Let's get started. Let's go.
Watch because he in reverse again.
Is that it?
Oh, did he just regain health?
Is that it? Come, easy to read. Let's go. Take that.
Hello.
So
I ain't gonna lie, bro got me. Damn, house.
Come on, let's go.
Block.
Come on.
Fight. Get him with it. No way, he didn't die. Hey, wait till he finishes his string. Come on.
So slow.
There it is. Dead. Yeah, boy. I did it. I didn't do it. It said 0, bro. I was supposed to do it before killing him. Oh well, we didn't get this. Cool.
Shoot him dead. Shinzo.
You sure? If you dodge it, the girl will die.
Mama! Run
I'm sorry, sir. I headed back to the squad barracks
Damn,
as
bro,
you
I
ordered,
forgot about her,
but I
her
sensed
huge
Kyoden
assets.
Maru's spiritual pressure
Somebody
and
really
had to
came
come
up playing
back.
something weird.
Please withdraw your sword, Captain
You gotta get her
Ichimaru.
off the screen real quick.
Because if you do not, you'll have to deal with me.
Stop right there, Gin!
Rather than chasing me, you should instead see to your little friend there.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, Momo would be dead. Thank you, Rangiku.
Not at all. That bad habit of yours, which you apparently still can't shake, disappearing without even letting me know where you're going.
Gin, I don't understand. Where exactly are you trying to go?
I wonder about Aizen's letter. How much of it was fabricated? The part about the power of the Sokyoku being released by Rukia Kuchiki's execution, and the plot to take its power and use it to destroy the Soul Society. Could it possibly all be true? And if it is, if that really is the plan that Gin's working toward, then
A hell butterfly?
Attention all officers. This is a report on the latest developments. The date of Rukia Kuchiki's execution has been rescheduled. The sentence will now be carried out 29 hours from this time. This decision is final. There will be no further changes. That is all.
Captain?
if the execution and the release of the Sokyoku truly are part of Gin's plan, I can't allow him to succeed with it. Follow me, Rangiku. We're going to stop the execution.
Now, to be continued, after I finally get to use a character that I actually like. I mean, no shade to Chad, Yuryu, and Ichigo. They pretty cool, but I don't like them. Damn, we ain't get the secret mission, bro. Do I gotta go back and play this? Cause I think I need to get that key. We're gonna do that another time, though. Let's continue on with this story. Names of Penitence.
With a little help from allies old and new, Ichigo Kurosaki was
shit.
able to
Y'all
invade
getting
the
the recap.
Seirei at the center of the Soul Society in order to save Rukia Kuchiki. Despite the growth his allies saw in the battle against powerful foes, the road to rescue Rukia was a long one, with Uryu Ishida and Yasutora Sado passing out along the way. A shocking development occurred. An urgent message from Seirei brought news of the unnatural death of Sosuke Aizen, the captain of Squad 5. The Soul Society was drawn into chaos, wrought by our hero's invasion of the Seirei. Some 13 Court Guard Squad captains aimed for our heroes. Others changed their thoughts after encountering Ichigo. Others have doubts about their comrades as the situation unfolds. Captured by Soul Reapers, Ishida, Chad, and Gunju trust in Ichigo and lay low in jail. Meanwhile, Ichigo trained with Yoruichi to achieve the true might of a Soul Reaper, the Bankai.
It's daybreak. Just 2 days are left now.
Ichigo has improved rapidly in the short time he's been training. Compared to the average Soul Reaper, his pace has been astonishing. But that improvement only applies to his combat skills. His spirit energy hasn't increased much at all. At this rate, can he truly master Bankai in 2 more days? Should I extend his training further? It might be something to consider. In the time since we got here, we've come to learn that the timing of Rukia's execution was cut by 5 days to 25. So that means that even after 3 days of training, we'll still have another 8 days to spare. Since that's the case, extending his training is more than possible. But should I? That's the real question. It took Kisuke 3 days for him to be able to achieve Bankai, and he was of the mind that spending any longer on it would actually prove to be dangerous. I'm not sure about Ichigo's Konpaku. I'm not entirely confident that it can withstand the extra days of training. I know. I'll give it 1 more day. If there's no change in his spirit energy in that time, I'll just have to take the risk.
Rukia Kuchiki, it's about the day of your execution. You see, it's been changed once again. The execution will be tomorrow.
The execution is tomorrow? But before the execution arrives, I'll make a request. I'll ask them to return Ichigo and the others safely to the world of the living. I am from the Kuchiki clan after all. Given that, they just might honor my request. The execution is tomorrow. It came as a shock to me, of course. But strangely, I wasn't sad. It must be because of the dream I had last night. It must be because of my dream about the night that I'll never be able to forget. Lieutenant! Kaien! 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 That memory, it's one from when I'd just become a Soul Reaper. A memory of days long past. After I was adopted into the Kuchiki clan, I was given special treatment, and I was allowed to enlist in Squad 13. The other squad members almost immediately singled me out and became cold. They began to distance themselves from me, except one. The only person who made me feel like I belonged was none other than Kaien Shiba. He was Squad 13's lieutenant. He was also my immediate superior. It was an ordinary greeting, an ordinary chewing out, an ordinary relationship between superior and subordinate. But ordinary was exactly what I wanted. It's what I'd been searching for. It felt nice, just being around him. It made me feel so comfortable. But
Man, she talked to them.
those ordinary pleasant days didn't last long. Soon enough, they were brought to a very abrupt end. It all started when a hollow recon mission went awry. We'd received the dreadful and unexpected news that Kaien's wife, Miyako, had tragically been slain by an enemy hollow. Kaien volunteered for the combat squad to go after the hollow that had killed his wife. Captain Ukitake and I both joined him. We made our way to the Mystery Hollow's nest.
Captain, please, sir, let me go alone.
Even now, I remain full of questions about that day. Why didn't I try to stop him? Why didn't I try to do more? Our foe's capabilities were unknown, and yet you set off to face it alone. We knew it was extremely dangerous right from the start. But Captain Ukitake didn't stop Kaien, nor did he move to assist him.
Listen, and remember this well. There are 2 kinds of battles. Each time that we seek to engage in a fight, we must understand its true nature. Whether it's a battle to protect life, or a battle to defend honor.
But then... Cayenne? Sir?
What's that? Did you just call my name, little girl?
I soon discovered that the Cayenne I called out to was no longer the Cayenne that I once knew so well, that hollow. It possessed the ability to take over another person's body. It did so by fusing the spiritual entity with that of the other.
Run, Rukia. Go on, get out of here! Do you want to die?
When I heard the sound of Captain Ukitake's voice, I simply fled. Why, I asked myself, why is this happening? Lieutenant Cayenne! But before I realized what I was doing, I had returned to face it again. Of course, I had no plan in mind at all. Deep down, I knew that I couldn't just give up and run away. I knew I had to do whatever I could to try and save the lieutenant.
Kill him! Do it! He isn't Cayenne anymore!
From that point onward, my memories aren't very clear. But I know that when I came to, my Zanpakuto toe was embedded in Cayenne's chest. His form slumped over my shoulder.
Captain, thank you very much. I appreciate you allowing me to fight. Rukia, I owe you an apology. I'm sorry that I ever got you into this mess. You must have been scared. Thank you. I'm grateful. Because now, I can leave my heart behind.
No. There's nothing to thank me for. Nothing at all. I ran away because I was afraid to fight against you. The fact is, the only reason that I came back is because I couldn't stand my own cowardice. I only used my blade because I couldn't bear it any longer. I couldn't stand to see you suffer. I did it all out of selfishness. I did it for myself. I'm pathetic. So pathetic. I don't deserve anything at all. I'm not worth saving. I'm not worth shedding any blood over. I'm not worth anything.
Byakuya! We have a problem. Rukia's execution has...
I know. The Hell Butterfly informed me about it just a short while ago. So, what then? What of it?
What?
The execution is tomorrow. If that is the decision, then I have no choice but to accept it. Don't bother me with such petty matters. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Why, you're heartless.
Bro, I hate this dude so damn bad.
Doesn't it mean anything to you? It's tomorrow! Tomorrow! By noon tomorrow, your very own sister will be...
Get a hold of yourself. You're going to shorten your life, Jushiro. Once you've allowed one of your people to die, frankly, 2 or 3 more really don't make any difference. In any case, she's a member of my family. It really has nothing to do with you. It's not your concern whether she lives or dies. Please don't do anything foolish.
What would you have done differently in this situation? Would you have attacked Byakuya and kicked him a few times, perhaps? The lone captain making a fuss won't do anything to sway the tribunal. So instead, would you have been so bold as to actually attempt to save Rukia? No. Most likely, you wouldn't have done either of those things. It seems to me that whenever you were faced with a decision, you always chose the path of greatest peril. Isn't that right, Cayenne?
Damn, bro. You know what's crazy? We only finna just hit 50% of chapter 2. How long is this damn story mode? I thought it was gonna be like chapter 1, straightforward. But nah, they said, let's take them on a goddamn ride. So let's continue, bro. Story mode live stream, yeah, man. I think I got like probably a couple more to do before I end it though, because I think we've been going on for a good hour and a couple minutes. So we're gonna go infight the day of Rukia's execution is come. The time approaches, Renji appears in front of Ichigo as he trains to use the bonfire, or to those capturing the moon. Renji now armed with. Oh, damn, bro, which one? This one. It's gonna be the last one, bro.
There's no doubt. It's his spiritual pressure.
There are no major improvements, but he's developing steadily. However, why do I have such an uneasy feeling right now? It's as if I can sense that something dire and ominous is approaching.
I was wondering just what exactly you were doing down here. Tell me, is that your Zanpakuto's true form? Training to achieve Bankai in secret, huh? Well, it sure looks like you're having fun. Can I join you?
Renji?
I know what you're probably thinking. What am I doing here? Right? Well, it's really no big deal. At this point, there's not very much time. I needed a place where I can focus solely on training right now.
Hold up. There's not much time. What do you mean?
Well, I suppose that I should tell you. The time of Rukia's execution has been changed.
What?
The new time that they've decided on is noon tomorrow. I hate to say it, but I don't believe that I'm strong enough to be able to save her. Or at least, not yet. That's why I'm here. Just take it easy. You don't have to worry. I won't get in the way of your training. I already know how to externalize a Zanpakuto, so don't mind me whatsoever. I'll just be doing my own thing over here.
Wait, tomorrow? But there's no way. He can't master Bankai by then.
Sure you want to say that, Ms. Yoruichi? Listen, this training was your idea. So that means you don't get to just give up.
But Ichigo, if you don't achieve Bankai by tomorrow...
I told you, I won't ask what happens if I fail. If tomorrow's the execution, then that means I'll take care of it today.
Damn. Man, my bad. Over here eating cheese and shit, watching the cutscenes. Ain't that we about to get into a fight? And boy, Renji say he want a rematch. Let's go ahead and give it to him. What it did, Malik? That's how you say your name. Appreciate you for joining the stream, bro. You joined at the end of the bit, though.
Too weak.
Look at that, bro.
Drop your guard.
You just teabag me, bro?
What are you doing? This one was something else.
I swear it looked like you just teabag me.
Let's just start. Don't look away.
Somebody give me some Ichigo sauce.
Your opponent. You'll die like that.
Got you do that. Do it too, bro. Come here. Wait, hold up.
No way. No escape.
Hey, still ran up.
Last one was something else. No way.
Oh,
Don't stop moving.
damn, I forgot about the grand.
You're not bad. You're not bad. Don't look away.
Wait.
What are you
Wait.
doing? Blast through.
Don't do it, though.
You're not bad. That's it. Here it comes. You're not bad. Dodge it if you can. Damn it. Closing. That's it. I'm still here.
Sorry.
Yeah, he ain't see it coming.
I'll kill you.
This is how it should be.
How you can connect that shit with the flash step? Crazy.
Too weak. Gotcha. I'll end this.
Make it.
Don't look away. Plain as day.
You got it.
Take this.
You ain't got nothing.
You're not bad.
Oh, boy, yeah, I'm good with the side steps.
Keep that
Nah, no. Why are the side steps? Why are they like that, bro? Ooh, yeah, we got up out of there. What's your ass with this ugly ass sword? What are you doing, bro? I don't like it.
We're just starting.
Over here.
Take this. You're not bad. You'll die like that.
Damn.
I'll cut you
That's
down.
it. Do not drop your guard.
This is too easy.
So, like,
Sorry. I'll kill you.
You really have grown.
so I'm not gonna lie, y'all. This game is pretty dope, but the combat is stiff as a mother lover. Like, it's like rinse and repeat with the
Right.
combos.
I'm going.
Square.
Yeah.
You wait. If you don't got no flash step or whatever little gray keyboard shit is,
Ms. Yoroichi,
you just doing
answer me this.
like minimum combos.
He be ready
Unless
in
I just don't
time?
know the combo sauce.
Don't worry.
I probably ain't gonna get into it because this game
I'm
ain't
not
all that.
particularly worried.
Story is cool though.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not asking if he'll get killed or not. I can see he's come a long way in a short time. What I'm asking is whether he's able to achieve Bankai.
Are you ready, Ichigo? One more time. I warn you, I won't hold back. I'm not going to go easy on you just because time is running out.
I know that. I never thought you would. I wouldn't let you if you tried.
Renji, tell me, do you remember the first time you stood on your own 2 feet?
Huh? No, of course not.
The reason for that is because you weren't consciously aware of it. From the beginning, human beings know how to walk. Similarly, birds know how to fly. And likewise, fish know how to swim. It's inborn knowledge. Instinct. And much in the same way, it's instinct that makes us strive to gain power. The dedication that Ichigo's showing looks like instinct to me as well. He probably knows on an instinctive level. He's aware that he truly possesses the power. That's why I believe in him. I'm certain. I'm sure that he can master Bankai.
Captain Kuchiki, it is time. You must go to the Sokyoku execution ground.
Understood. I'll go right now, Hisana.
5 hours until the execution.
Ah, damn, y'all. I said that was the last one, you know what I'm saying? Gotta keep my word. We got a key for the next episode, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna need we're gonna need 3 keys. So that means we're gonna have to do this up here and that one. So when we get back, we should learn how to control the Bankai or whatever. See what's going on with everybody else. So if you joined this, you know what I'm saying, I appreciate you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here and you want to continue on the the story. I got some stream replays of the other episodes or whatever you want to call these shits. Go check them out. Make a playlist so y'all can keep up with it. But yeah, bro, that's it. Go to bed. Better get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for watching. And until next time. Yes, sir.